You know what happened to Debo at the end of the movie? He got hit with a brick. Debo might get hit with a brick. Talk some Latins and Spanish people. Nah, don't pick on them. Pick on me. Debo got hit with a brick. Y'all already know how. Yeah. Debo, where you at? He scared this brick.
Yeah, where Debo? Hey, where Debo at? Where he at? Where he at? Yeah, they say he the one tearing up the town. Yeah, I'm here for him. Yeah. Oh, I'm here for his ass. Where Debo at? Don't run. Don't run, Bill. Don't run. Don't run. Make that fight happen. And we heard a little bit. Y'all had a conversation. Keyshawn was like, after I knock this boy out, can we get it done? And you were just like, yeah, I honor what we talked about in the DMs and all that. Yeah, honor it, Bill. Honor it.
Keyshawn Davis warned Devin Haney on Instagram Live, saying he will beat him decisively and show that Haney can't handle his power.
Go get hit with a brick. And I ain't playing. You know I ain't playing. Hit with a brick. hit. Belt. So organic, so genuine. Pick on me. I want you to pick on me. Tell Debo come this way. What you talking about? You know what Craig did to him.
Keyshawn Davis said the boxing world already saw Ryan Garcia beat Devin Haney clearly, and now he wants to show he can do it too.
Pick on me. I want you to pick on me. Tell Debo come this way. What you talking about? You know what Craig did to him.
Keyshawn Davis joked about Devin Haney visiting the famous Friday movie house, saying he would hit Haney with the same force Debo faced in the film.
Where the hell Debo at? Talk all that shit. Man, where Devin? Where Debo at? So-called Debo. Where Devin at? Where Debo? You ain't see him? They got hot man. Debo! Hey, Debo! What the hell?
Keyshawn Davis said Devin Haney has been too protected, leans on his dad too much, and hasn't truly accepted or learned from his loss.
Excuse my language. That's how I feel. You're soft. You don't know how to take your L's. You a person that been given everything all your life, a daddy's boy, making sure you've been straight all your life, and now you took your first loss. I feel like you don't really know how to take it.
Former champ Tim Bradley praised Keyshawn Davis' skill and confidence while criticizing Devin Haney's team and their game plan.
I told you to go chase some goddamn chickens. I told you don't need to be able to pick up them feet and punch coming forward without falling the fuck over. Yeah, you fell in. Keyshawn ain't gonna fall in on your ass unless he want to. Yeah, Keyshawn can throw punches as he's entering mid-range and still keep his damn distance. And he can back up out of range if he need to at the same time. He can go backwards, forward, side to side, whatever, man, like some damn switches. Yeah, on the 62 Impala, baby. Yeah. Oh, he got that power, too. Oh, he got that power. All that, hey, clinching, hugging and stuff. I'm telling you, yeah, I already know, Bill, you don't want none of no damn Keyshawn. I know you don't want none. Hey, I know Dev will fight anybody. Dev crazy as hell. Yeah, that boy fight anybody.
Bradley said Keyshawn moves easily in all directions and has real punching power. He noted how Davis stopped Jermaine Ortiz easily. Bradley expected a tougher fight, but Ortiz was handled without trouble. Even when Ortiz changed stances and tried new tactics, nothing worked. Bradley warned that Devin could face the same problems, saying Davis knows Devin's patterns and moves in the ring.
Yeah, and he did exactly what he said he was gonna do. He was gonna stop Ortiz, and he stopped his ass. Shit. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder than that. He stopped his ass easy. Keyshawn ran through Ortiz. Shit, Ortiz didn't know what to do. Ortiz was like, ain't nothing working. Ain't nothing working. What can I do? Let me switch southpaw. Bing, 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 bing. Let me go orthodox. Bing, bing, bing. Let me try to get in my rhythm. Bing, bing. Let me try to change guard. Bing, 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 bing. I mean, everything he did, it got taken away from his. And that's the same thing that's gonna happen to freaking Devin Haney. He get in there with Keyshawn Davis. Everything you do. I know your every move, Dev. I know your every move, Dev. Yeah, I do. I do know your every move, Dev. For real. And you don't think Keyshawn know it? Keyshawn sees it. He see what he can do to get your son's ass. He see what he can do against you.
Trainer Kenny Ellis, who works with Keyshawn Davis, shared a measured take on Keyshawn Davis's recent fight and his call out of Devin Haney. Ellis said Keyshawn performed well, especially by stopping Jermaine Ortiz, who had never been stopped before, but he added that Keyshawn's defense wasn't as sharp as in some past fights. Ellis also compared Keyshawn's aggressive style to Nigel Benn, noting similarities in their attacking pressure.
He did well, you know, his style.
I can't hear you, Coach. Smash the like button, yo.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yep.
I said that particular style, Keyshawn remind me of. He looked just like Nigel Benn, Conor Benn's dad.
How so?
The style he was fighting, the way he was, you know, he didn't look like his defense wasn't as tight when his previous fights. But he did overall. He did good.
Right. You know, obviously a statement when Jermaine Ortiz never been stopped, but at the same time calls out Devin Haney at the end of the fight.
On the Haney call-out, Ellis said Keyshawn could benefit from more experience before facing a veteran like Devin, who has many more pro fights. He stressed the importance of getting extra rounds, especially full 12-round fights, to gain ring maturity. Still, Ellis added that if Keyshawn feels ready, he should go for it. He also noted the back and forth between the camps, saying the fight talk is picking up real momentum.
A couple more rounds in before, you know, you go at Devin Haney. But, you know, if he feel like he can take him, let him get at him, you know? Yeah, let him get at him.
Are you looking at it more like that 12-round experience type deal?
Yeah.
Getting the rounds in?
Get some rounds in, you know? Get some rounds in.
When you listen to and then, you know, there's back and forth going with them too. You know, Devin saying that, you know, he would like to fight, you know, the little brother before the big brother. You know, what's your thoughts on that? I think there was a tweet saying that Shakur, I don't want to step on Devin Haney's toes. I'm going to let Keyshawn get Devin Haney. I mean, you know, a lot of people had lots to say about it. They're saying that, listen, they're breaking down the rankings with two to three different.
The potential fight between Devin Haney and Keyshawn Davis is quickly becoming one of boxing's hottest topics. Since Devin moved up to welterweight and became a champ after the Norman fight, this matchup seems more realistic than ever. Keyshawn has the size and confidence to compete at this weight and is actively pushing for the fight instead of waiting. What makes it stand out is that the call-out feels natural and planned, not forced. Keyshawn posted several videos directly addressing Devin, using humor and bold references to build excitement.
Keyshawn is actively pursuing and calling out Devin, which I actually like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot, right? Because again, my issue is do it when it makes sense. This time it makes sense. Right here, I have it pulled up, Keyshawn Davis. He didn't do just one, but he did 2 videos popping it and getting at Devin Haney.
Hey, I'm gonna whoop your ass, so-called Debo. You know what happened to Debo at the end of the movie? He got hit with a brick. Debo might get hit with a brick. Talk some Latins and Spanish people. Nah, don't pick on them. Pick on me.
The playful Debo comparison and brick reference added personality to the promotion while showing serious intent. It was fun, but also smart. Many experts say that when a fight makes sense both competitively and financially, momentum grows naturally. That seems to be happening here. With both fighters undefeated and confident, the rivalry feels real. If negotiations work out, this fight could be a defining moment for both careers.
Playing, you know I ain't playing. Hit the brick. Hit. Bell. So organic, so genuine. Pick on me. I want you to pick on me. Tell Debo come this way. What you talking about? You know what Craig did to him.
Wow.
Hit. So-called.
Hey, I ain't gonna front. The hit part was kind of funny.
Hey. I'm gonna whoop your ass. Hey.
Famous trainer Robert Garcia recently shared what he thinks could take Devin Haney to the next level. He said Haney is already disciplined, dedicated, and skilled, but real growth comes from training in a highly competitive gym. True improvement happens when sparring partners compete fully, not just survive rounds. Garcia also said he's had several respectful talks with Bill Haney about the idea of Devin training in his gym.
I mentioned that Haney responded. Did you read his response? Or did anyone ever bring it to your attention?
Yeah, where he said that, that they've thought about it, but because of Ellie.
Yeah.
Look,
he doesn't want Ellie.
I've had a lot of conversations with his dad, and he's always told me that he would love to get some good work here in my gym. And believe me, fighters like Haney, who train hard, very dedicated, very disciplined. I think that thing that might be missing is a gym where you're gonna have competition, where you're gonna have fighters that want to kick your ass. That's the kind of competition that makes you better. That's why you just seen Duarte's fucking sparring session. We got two guys that want to beat him up, and that's what makes him even better.
He said his gym is built on internal competition, where every fighter tries to outdo the others while staying teammates outside the ring. That drive, he believes, sharpens top talent. Garcia didn't suggest a full training change. He highlighted the benefits of occasional sparring camps with hungry fighters who push to prove themselves. He added that many boxers do well in this environment because it forces constant adaptation. If Haney trained in Garcia's gym, even for a short time, he'd give him the new challenges needed to sharpen his skills even more.
That's the advice I always give him. You want to be the best in the gym. You guys are all teammates, you guys are all friends, but inside the ring, you want to be better than whoever's in front of you. So that's what Haney, I would like to see from Haney, because I like Haney, I like his dad. They've always respected me. So, a gym where he's gonna get real work, not sparring partners that are there to do what you tell them to do, that are there to get their ass kicked. No, I think he needs sparring partners that are gonna try to kick his ass. Not because I want to train him, but just to improve him, because I like him as a person. I like his dad as a person. They've always been really, really good people to me. So that's the conversations we've had before coming over and sparring. He's got his reason maybe, but Ellie comes once a week, once every 2 weeks. So more likely he wouldn't even.
Greg Hackett breaks down the upcoming Keyshawn Davis versus Devin Haney fight with his usual honesty and insight. He predicts the fight will mix inside and outside action, shifting between clean punches and tough, gritty moments. Hackett says Haney taking on Davis, who has just 14 pro fights and 1 title, is important for his career. Top-level opponents aren't handed him, and both fighters benefit from this matchup. He praises Davis's accuracy, calm approach, and especially his body work, which shows skill and toughness. Hackett notes Davis will only struggle if he hesitates. Fighting confidently keeps him competitive. Overall, he sees the fight as exciting and balanced, with both boxers having clear paths to win. He also admires Haney's plan to face strong opponents to stay relevant in the division.
Because these guys are kind of like more similar size.
No, it's gonna be a little bit of both. They're gonna get inside and outside. It's gonna be clean at times and it's gonna be nasty at times. It's gonna be a good fight because Keyshawn is gonna push for it to be a good fight.
I mean, what does this say about Devin Haney? Even even wanting to fight Keyshawn Davis, knowing a guy that only has 14 fights, only had 1 title.
Devin Haney has to do these things. If not, then what are we talking about Devin Haney for? Devin Haney, they're not going to let Devin Haney just fight any old guy. So come on, we got to be real about the situation. Devin Haney needs these guys, and these guys need Devin Haney. So I like what Devin Haney is doing because he's keeping the smoke thick. You know what I'm saying?
What are the upsides when it comes down to Keyshawn in this stylistic matchup that you see that is a close?
Keyshawn Davis is making waves with his promo ahead of the fight with Devin Haney. He drew from the classic movie scene in Friday, where Debo, played by Craig, is hit with a brick. Davis visited the real filming spot and joked that he plans to hit Haney with a brick too. This playful but bold move got attention and showed he's serious about building hype for the fight.
Actually, as you see in this video, he went to the actual house from the movie. And he's saying, I'm looking for Debo Dev. Then he picks up a brick and he says, you remember what happened to Debo at the end? He got hit with this brick. Then Keyshawn says, I'm going to hit Devin Haney with one of these bricks. At the end of his fight with Jermaine Ortiz, he called out Devin Haney. Devin Haney is seeking out a big name. Legacy fights is what Devin Haney is, where he's at 10 the age of 27 years old. this fight got
After beating Jermaine Ortiz, Davis called out Haney, aiming for a legacy fight that fits Haney's goal of big-name matchups at 27. Unlike before with Lewis Crocker, Davis is now pushing forward confidently, knowing he won't back down. Devin Haney's team, led by Bill Haney of DHB Promotions, is reportedly preparing contracts and logistics. Both fighters have shown excitement, with Haney even tweeting his agreement right after the call-out. Davis's choice to fight at 147 pounds without rehydration clauses or catch weights shows his commitment to a fair fight. His bold promotion and direct approach are exactly what boxing needs, building real hype for a competitive matchup.
He's not backing down. I thought he was going to back out because he started talking about Lewis Crocker, his first fight at 140 against Lewis Crocker, then Devin Haney later. He's pressing the gas now. This is what I like. If you know anything about father trainer manager, CEO of DHP, Devin Haney Promotions, Bill Haney, oh, you know he's already cooking this up. He's already getting the contract and everything straightened out. Because one thing for certain, two things for sure. You know Devin Haney's on board. After Keyshawn called him out after the fight, Devin Haney immediately tweeted.
That wraps up today's video.